Hello. I believe we are being heard. If we're not,
Yay.
sucks to be you, I guess.
Nobody said anything after.
I know.
We were being heard. Huh?
Qua? Qua? Okie dokie. So, hello everybody, and welcome to the final table for... God, that sounds like MasterChef or something.
Dun dun dun.
Welcome to the final table, where Kelly will burn Jello for everybody. For MS Society's Quest accepted for 2024. And I am incredibly lucky to have these amazing people who have agreed to play. Just to give a little bit of housekeeping, I guess, before I turn it over to Holly. There are incentives for the game. So if you donate, just make sure that you write what you want the incentive to be in the text box. Okay, they can hear you now. I was just gonna let you keep going for a while, though.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
For too long because we get.
It's the Wayne song.
I'm so sorry, everybody. Apparently, Twitch does not like me. But yeah. Anywho, you can influence the game.
Yay!
By donating, and again, in case you didn't hear me before I left, just put in the comments box what you want for your incentive donation, and also your email, because at the end we will have 4 raffles, 2 full custom character illustrations, a Rainbow Pride dice tiara, and then a custom-made wooden GM screen. So, yeah.
And a bag.
Oh, and a bag.
Oh, it's in the bag.
That's right, a bag.
A
It's
bag.
a tote bag where you can put all your pies in it.
Yeah. So the incentives,
What a pie tote bag.
are as follows,
Hi, tote.
which
Take
is,
it to brunch.
oh no.
Take it to your cursed brunch.
For $15, you can have a player be able to re-roll a failed roll. For $25, you can give the real life Scotty a treat on camera. I will hold him up and you can give him a treat.
Amazing.
$50 would restore the party's HP completely. So, in case, we eat a pie that we shouldn't, like if Scotty eats a chocolate pie, not that Scotty's here or anything.
Oh.
Buddy, don't eat poison.
Okay. So, all the commands are in the freaking thing. Okay, my ADHD just took over. Holly, can you do something?
Oh yeah. Yes. Lots of exciting incentives, all of these things. I'm super happy to be doing this stream because I grew up with a parent who had MS. It was my mom. And I don't remember much of her not having it because she was diagnosed before I was 3 years old. And so most of my life was spent with her in a wheelchair. And I will tell you one thing, that every Starbucks bathroom is ADA compliant. So just so you know, if just like Starbucks, always good for that. Coffee, terrible. Bathrooms, stellar. And that's one of my biggest takeaways. So just so you know, it's so much better now than when I was a kid. The treatments are so much better, and there are so many there's just the support now is just incredible. So I am happy to be doing this so that there's more awareness, and so that there's just, I don't know, just hope. There's hope for people, and I think that's wonderful and beautiful. And yeah, we're here just to support everyone with MS and everyone who is also has someone they love with MS. And yeah.
All right. So if you want to, I will let you, well, you're going to introduce the setting. I'm going to let people introduce themselves first.
Yes.
We're going to start.
That was just my quick little here, yay, we're doing it. Yay.
That's Holly. Holly's great. Holly's great. And birds. Holly loves birds.
Oh, I do love birds. Yeah. I have a disabled chicken who's in a playpen, right over here.
I want to pet it.
She will not be joining us. She hates being picked up. So.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So I will start then with V. V, can you introduce yourself to us?
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Is that Cotton? Is that my Cotton?
No, it's Hemi.
It's Hemi.
This is Hemi. You can tell by the pause.
I'm a big
Hi
boy.
everyone, I'm the Muse. You might have known me, or you might have known me. Jesus Christ, you might know me
Girl.
from various streams. Yo, come on, give me a break. I'm starting to feel better, but I'm still dealing with COVID.
Yeah, oh, you're good. You're
Um,
good.
Yeah, so you might know me from various streams, both as a player and dungeon master, as well as a miniature painter. This is Hemingway, which some of you might also know. This fellow, along with my other two cats, who I'm sure are going to make appearances. But yeah, so looking forward to playing tonight. And I too am one of those people where MS has directly affected my family, so it's a very worthy cause, and I want to make sure we raise some great money for the society.
Yay. Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian Gray. I am also known as Urban Bohemian. I am here to help raise money, and I forgot if I was going to say anything else. Happy to be here, honestly. Yeah, no, it's great. It's been a long weekend with a very hard brunch yesterday is all I want to say. So,
Wait, you
This
had a
one-
hard brunch?
How do you have a hard brunch?
I mean, it was an extended brunch.
Did you forget the
Yeah.
orange juice and the mimosa and you just drank the alcohol?
Went right for
supposed to
the-
put orange juice in those?
Oh my god.
At least a drop or two to make it count.
Age it around the bottle. It's
Yeah.
Tiny bit.
We'll introduce our characters as Holly does the story, but also Dan, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dan Dillon. I am delighted to be here. Very happy to just do my tiny little part to help support this fantastic cause. I am the lead tabletop RPG designer at Evantris Entertainment, and yeah, I can't wait to play with y'all.
Okay, Justin.
It's me. I'm Justin,
AKA my
aka
husband.
Justin.
He's like, I refuse. I
He's
refuse.
like, I'm not doing it.
My hands are on my hips, sir. You have to
Hemi
say
is judging
one-
you.
I know. You have to say one nice thing about yourself.
I'm here because Kelly thinks I should be here because
Good.
I should be here.
So
That
to
last
give
part
Take
is
it.
correct. You should
Yeah.
be here.
So
That's
just to give
correct.
chat a reason before I introduce myself, the reason he said that is because when I asked him to play in this game, he said, "Why I'm no one special."
Okay. Do we need a rant? You don't need a rant from me.
I mean,
We gotta
Are we
We don't have
intervening?
time for a lecture, but
I mean,
Yeah,
let's-
do you need a
Saying,
lecture?
like-
Everyone is special just for being here and experiencing the grandness that is just being alive.
okay, I'm sorry. if
You say
there's-
that, but you're not married to Kelly.
Ooh.
Oof. Oof.
Wow.
Imp in my head, I'm sorry. I've tried to turn the audio up. Please let me know if it's still being a beast. Anywho, so yes, I'm Kelly, and incidentally, in case you didn't get it, that's my husband, Justin, aka Pirate Jesus, for obvious reasons. And he has MS.
What would those obvious reasons be?
I don't know. I don't see anything. I don't see any pirate things. That's chill. I don't know.
So we got involved with the MS Society after Justin got diagnosed with MS in 2017, after his first major flare took out the optic nerves on his right eye. So that's why he has it covered. He does like to hold it over me that he still has 20/20 vision in both eyes, whereas I cannot see. He just gets 2 pictures instead of 1. So,
Oh my god.
right? But yes, that is why I have asked these lovely people to be here. And yes, this is going to be a hot mess of a stream. So please,
My favorite. My favorite.
please enjoy thyself. We all have adult calm down drinks, I believe, or many of us
Yes.
do.
Yeah.
Many, not all.
Many. You just have a
I
cat.
have a calm
Yes.
down cat. How's that?
Yeah, that's nice.
That's the cat. That's the cat that hated my dog, right? Was it?
No,
Scotty?
this is the one who loved Scotty.
Yes,
Oh.
right. He's bigger than Scotty, Holly. He's like twice his size.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Scotty is
He's a big boy.
ridiculous.
He's very
Scotty
tiny.
is- Someone please donate to give Scotty a treat because that dog is ridiculous.
He is a bonkers. Anywho,
Ridiculous.
Holly,
Okay.
take it away.
Thank you, friends, for joining me in chat, for tolerating me. Yeah, so all of you find yourselves in Sigil, the City of Doors, one of the, I guess not one of, the center of the multiverse, technically and actually. There is a part of Sigil called the Grease Pit, which is the up-and-coming food cart slash, oh gosh, like cooking utensils slash whatever you want to find that involves making food. It's all the rage. It's all the rage. It's not in the best part of town, but the denizens of the ladies' ward and the clerks' ward have been coming down to the grease pit because the food is the best, and they're trying to be seen, more or less. A new food truck has opened up called Left Hand Pies. Now, this food truck is important and special because it's almost created a pocket plane vibe in the grease pit. So when you see the truck, it looks spooky. There's trees, there's mist, there's chickens running around. The cart itself has an almost like woodsy kind of feel. It looks like it's almost growing out of the ground. It's very Feywild Baba Yaga adjacent. And the pies are known to be the best in the multiverse. At least there's a little tiny sign that says that under the title. So you have to assume that that's not a lie. Also we reached 3K. Kelli, go ahead.
Dang.
I'm done with the visuals. It smells good too.
Ooh.
I burned Jello once. I did. I'm just gonna give that out there, and I actually did. Yes, we've reached our goal. So I guess while people introduce themselves,
Oh, amazing.
I have to raise the goal. All right. So yes, everybody continue for Holly to introduce us. And
Yeah. I don't know. It smells like pumpkin spice outside of the cart.
I should have brought my pumpkin spice rolls over here.
Yeah. Yeah. So you all find yourselves, for one reason or the other, wanting to try these pies. You have if you know each other, you do, that is up to you. You have sat down and you have taken a bite of this pie, and it tastes incredible. It is one of the best pies you've ever tried. It's actually hand pie. Yeah, I need you all to tell me what you're doing right now. You've tried the pie, you've chewed it, I assume swallowed it, and it tastes like your favorite thing. There is no set taste of these pies. It tastes like your character's favorite thing. So each of you tell me your favorite flavor, your character's favorite flavor, and what it is and what you're doing.
Ooh.
There's also it's like little cafe tables in this strange little forest setting. Well, all around it is a bustling city with neon and like magic, but this area is very naturey.
Okay. All right. Well, Honey Diddums is sitting at a little cafe table, and she's this white tabaxi with big, like, emerald green eyes. Bye, buddy. Why? Because I'm talking about another cat.
That's why. Yeah.
And she's like as glitzed up as possible. Like she's got strings upon strings of pearls around her neck. She's wearing multiple rings on her paws. She's got a little tiara on her head and like this feather boa thing going on. And she's sort of daintily licking her paw pads after having it, and is absolutely delighted how it tastes very much like her grandmother's chicken pot pie, which she hasn't tasted in ages. And she looks across to the Tabaxi sitting across the table from her. Reggie, darling, this is fantabulous. What do you think, darling?
It's absolutely scrumptious, my little sugar pop, says Reginald Diddums III, sitting across from her. He is sitting very precariously on one of these, like, cafe tables. How sturdy are they, Holly? Are they like rickety ghost house tables and furniture, or
they're almost like logs coming out of the ground?
Oh, perfect.
So they're very
Fantastic.
sturdy, and then like everything's very natural looking.
Excellent. Because this tabaxi, you can only see his head and paws. The rest of him is encased in gleaming, polished steel, mithril, and copper and gold chased plate armor, fully enclosing plate armor. There's subtle etching all over it. It's very wonderfully crafted. His tabaxi, his cat head, is hairless. And so it's sort of this dark gray color with yellow green eyes, and his ears just seem far too big for his head because there is none of that floof that would sort of round out the proportions. And he is very daintily holding a half-eaten pie between pointer and thumb with his little claws partially extended. Well, this one tastes like tuna and catmint. It's delicious.
We must get the recipe, darling.
All right. So there's 2 tabaxis at one table talking very loudly. All right, who wants to go next?
I don't know. Probably Justin, because Brian and I have a thing.
Okay, Justin.
Well, not sitting at a table, but actually sitting at what appears to be his own suitcase. He is sort of off, not quite to the side, but it appears that whatever tables are full, and he doesn't want to maybe bother anyone, or he clearly also doesn't want to sit with anyone, so he's sort of off just a little bit right next to where everyone is sitting, and he has sat his suitcase up on its end and is sort of sitting on it, and he is just sort of, he's had a little bit of a bite of the pie, and he's just sort of half mumbling to himself how it is just too good. It's just this pie is just too good to him. He's half mumbling to himself, and he's just a normal looking human. He's very disheveled. Nothing about his clothing or him seems to really stand out. It's all very drab grays and blacks, almost very nondescript. He's wearing what would appear to be a tie that is sort of half undone, and he's just staring at this pie almost as if he can't believe what he's tasted.
All right. Do you have any flavor notes?
No, he hasn't exclaimed what the flavor is, only that he is very what the only thing he's exclaimed is that it's impossible, whatever it is he's tasting.
Okay, an impossible flavor. I love that. Also, just so you all know, you ordered the special. Just so you know. It was on the menu. It said the special. Yeah. All right, yes. The rest of you.
Brian.
Let's see. The stools were the kind of stump stools were a little bit untrusting, but what you see is kind of sitting off of the edge of a table is a tall crystal gem dragonborn, wearing their usual kind of traveling clothes, but a little bit more fancy. They've got their usual asymmetrical skirt, but it's sort of ruffled over, legs crossed and showing far too much leg. Corset kind of at the mid, showing an enjoyable amount of cleavage for a masculine, mostly seeming person.
Décolletage.
The décollage is the thing. He did décollage. So décollage.
Cool.
He's showing décollage. And and he is holding he's actually holding 2 of the special in one hand and 1 in the other, because it's kind of looking askance at what you might consider his traveling companion. I've not seen this yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
What we're expecting.
Yes, there is art to go with this from Lou at Realm 1, who is doing the giveaway. Welcome to Sylvester and Baby Bjorn Scotty.
Baby
Oh
Bjorn, what now?
Yes. Oh my God, the bags.
That's amazing.
Yes. And shout out to Lou, because they did this in less than 24 hours.
Oh my God, it's
That's
so
incredible.
cute. Ugh.
I know, this is the best thing ever.
Ugh.
And I can attest that Scotty would in fact sit in a Baby Bjorn.
Yes.
Cool.
I love it. I love Sylvester so much.
So what you see in the Baby Bjorn is a Well, what you see is this.
Oh, there he is. The little lad.
You see this, and oh hi, Realm One. You see this,
Little
and
lad.
somebody already donated to give him a treat. So, you want your treat?
Oh, there
my
we go.
God, yes, there he goes.
Treat him
Are
times.
you not going to be a? Oh, there we go.
Ah! He's
Oh, so dainty.
No, he has to put his head back because he's got no
I was gonna
teeth.
say it's gonna
Oh
go all the
my
way back
God.
to the teeth. Yeah.
He's like,
He's a Muppet.
Ugh.
So yes,
Perfect.
I
He's
will
perfect.
be playing Scotty.
Oh my God.
Aw.
Yes.
I will be
Yes.
playing Scotty. So for the purposes of this game, Scotty can be understood by everybody.
Okay.
And be heard by everybody. But currently is chowing down on, we're just going to go with his basic, because, I'm basic, pumpkin pie.
Mhm.
Oh, no, pumpkin pie empanada.
Oh yeah.
See, yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, Sylvester had multiples because like he'd ordered the special, and before he could get it to his mouth, the first one vanished. So he's gone. That's why it's like there's two in one hand and one in this one, and he's trying to sort of decoy to get this one up. He did manage to get a bite, and much like another patron exclaimed, like, this is not possible. It's essential. It tastes like somebody put lasagna in this pie, and it does not make any sense, but it's delicious, and he does not care.
It's perfect.
So it's a
yeah.
calzone?
I guess it would be, but
Kind of.
you can put extra layers inside it. Like now, we're
Kinda.
Yes.
a pocket dimension that is the calzone.
Lasagna
So
calzone.
more
There you go.
pasta
There we
into-
go.
I'm
Are we
hungry
just going
now.
to make
Let's go.
ourselves hungry this entire
Yes. Too
Yes.
late.
Yes.
Already there.
Correct. Correct. Yes. Yes. Correct. Also, I just noticed, Dan, you're wearing my shirt. was
I
like,
am,
that's-
Oh, shoot, I need
It
that
says-
shirt.
It says Dungeons and Depression. Anyway,
Depression, yeah.
just kidding. It's a mood. So now that you've all tasted the pies, what does Scotty think the pie tastes like?
Scotty has a very limited vocabulary when it comes to describing his food.
Sure. Yeah.
And it's mostly what you would imagine a toddler would do with the pie.
Okay.
So his whole face is covered in pie. I will link you a video later, Holly, of Scotty actually putting his head under PJ's arm to steal French fries off his plate as a, prop for what he's just done to
Yes.
Sylvester.
Impressive.
All right. Okay. And I have one other question. Honey, your seagull, did your
Yes.
seagull eat any of the pie?
Oh, Cecil absolutely would probably be like taking crumbs and bits from both of their paws for sure.
Okay.
We can probably see him like hovering over another patron, just sort of drifting down and
Uh-huh.
getting ready to snatch
yeah.
one
Okay.
as soon as they're not paying
Absolutely.
I hope nobody
Okay,
has
great.
pommes frites.
Great,
'cause
great, great.
Those things are awful with pommes frites.
So I'm gonna need all of you to roll a D100.
Oh
Uh-oh.
boy.
Boy.
Oh wow.
Should I
And-
roll for
and-
Cecil too?
You should roll for Cecil too, and you hear
Okay.
some screaming.
Woo!
You've seen a couple like around you are some really like highfalutin luminaries of Sigil. A lot of people have come to try this pie cart, and you see two of them. You see two of them suddenly. Hold on, I have to roll for them.
Boy.
Let's see.
I think mine's not going to
see-
show up because of the weirdness of D&D Beyond, so Scotty got a 14.
Okay, good. All right, hold on. I'm gonna write that down. Scotty got a 14. Yeah, you see one of them is a before you give me your numbers, one of them you see stand up and scream is who's known as the Lady of Fame. The Lady of Fame is a well-known performer in Sigil who is a sensate. She's a drag queen. She has a
Yes!
beautiful sparkly crown that is resemblance of the Lady of Pain. And the rumor is that this drag queen is so
I just got the
good at what
joke.
she does that the lady has allowed her to pass and is not worshiping, but is just fabulous. So, but you suddenly see her scream and her arms are about 2 feet longer than they were normally. She's normally a human, but she takes off running with these arms in a direction you don't know. She just takes off. And you also notice that there's a bit of berry jam as she runs trailing behind her. You see another person, and this is a well-known a kobold who actually went viral for breaking his foot. His name is Squiggles. Sigil is very into its viral sensations. It's usually when someone in the ladies' ward or in some place where people can see them do something extremely embarrassing. Squiggles broke his foot, and he now owns a bespoke candle company that has a store in the ladies' ward with novelty fragrances. But he's well known. Don't worry. And so he's actually taken off, and you notice that he suddenly has, hold on. He's suddenly blue. He's just blue. He's taken off and he's blue. He is normally a beautiful, mottled green of the kobold colors, but now he's taken off and he's so embarrassed. He's covering his little snoot. And he's also taken off with a trail of jam behind him. The other patrons don't know what's going on. You see the person running the cart kind of duck behind it. They were a red tiefling, and you don't see them anymore. They're like, ah! And they've ducked behind the cart. They put down the shade. And yeah, tell me your results.
Oh boy. Honey got a 30 and Cecil got a 16.
30.
Okay, so
Percentile, yeah.
Yeah, it's percentile.
I don't roll over a 20 even on a percentile.
Okay, so Honey,
Uh-oh.
you suddenly have multicolored hair.
Oh, this won't do. She's gone from pure
It
white
is
to
all
multicolored.
kinds of colors. It looks like a rainbow. It is a rainbow.
Oh no.
All right. Up
Rainbow colored fur. Okay.
All right, up. So let's do Reginald next. What did you get?
Reggie's got an 8.
Okay. Reggie, you now have a single horn on your forehead. Yep.
She's like, well, that doesn't do. That doesn't go with any of the jewels you're wearing.
I could put a ring on it though, darling, and spruce it up.
Scotty,
His eyes are crossing, trying to look at it.
Scotty, you got a 14. And you now have a giant snake-like forked tongue.
I would totally be happy with that, and so would he.
He could probably reach the pies.
Yeah, it's kind of like hanging out of your tiny mouth, like.
I mean that
Like
he does that anyway. No teeth.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So, William, what did you get?
I got a 23.
A 23.
Good rollers.
Yeah. You now have feline eyes.
Oh, that would have been
Because-
bad for Scotty. That would be weird.
Yeah, it would be weird. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't changed that. I definitely don't notice at first. So I'm sitting by myself just talking about how this pie is interesting.
Yeah. Sylvester?
96.
Oh my gosh.
Good
Oh
lord.
no. Oh no.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
no. Why? Oh no.
I need you to roll again.
Uh-oh.
Roll it percentile again.
Yeah.
Oh
I need you to roll
no.
again. Okay.
That is a
Hemi.
45.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, now your body casts no shadow. You don't have a shadow anymore.
Scotty would look down at the ground and be like, I'm floating.
And it's currently peak, so it's around acceptable time to be at a food cart, lunchtime. Peak Seattle. That's where I live.
Sure.
Sigil doesn't have a sun. It has peak and anti-peak. So you were in the middle of noon, more or less. So you would normally have a shadow, and you don't have a shadow anymore.
The brightest part of the gray.
So Scotty basically does see himself floating if there's a shadow at all. Because Sylvester
You're already
doesn't have
floating
one.
because you're already floating because you're
Oh,
suspended.
that's true.
You're in the Bjorn.
Yeah.
Baby Bjorn.
Yeah.
Scotty Bjorn.
Oddly, Sylvester has not really noticed this after the screaming and the blue and some things happening to other patrons, and also noticing that the pies that he was saving are gone as he looks down at Scotty.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you notice that the patrons have scattered. Now that you have these new strange abilities, traits, treats.
How the Fantastic Four got started. Let's go.
Yeah, treats. And you have noticed that the cart has shuttered quite quickly. The tip jar is being dragged in by one taloned red hand. Yeah, and the patrons have scattered. And the chickens that you noticed walking around eating the scraps have also disappeared. The area is now silent.
Oh my god, sorry, the background music changed perfectly. It just went to pipe organ. Listen, it's the little things.
All right. Well, I think Reginald is going to stand up and clank his way over to the cart. Well, just see about this. One moment. And knock on the shutter. Yes, hello?
No refunds!
No. Well, that's all right. I'm not looking for a refund. More just more an inquiry.
I might have messed things up. You hear from
Might you have?
There was this isn't about money, is it? No refunds.
No. Once again, it's not about money. Money's we don't worry about that here. Why don't we just talk about what's happening out here for the moment? It's all right. Nothing to worry about. Just a conversation.
The rich person laugh gets this tiefling to peek up, like from the side. Go, oh, I see, and he sees your.
Do you? Wonderful.
It's a very like this tiefling looks not qualified for the job of running a food cart.
Oh boy.
It looks like they might have been hired as a franchise operator. You don't know. Maybe they zhuzhed their resume too much. But they're wearing some rags. They look disheveled. Their hair is dirty. Very long black horns, and a lot of emo eyeliner.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. They seem too young. Yeah. They look at you and they go, oh, I see. I might have messed up. I think so. The franchise office sends us a couple of boxes of pies, and this one was the special. But then we got a raven that said that it was tainted. That maybe the special had too much of the special in it.
Interesting.
Did you see? And then he goes back and he goes, there was I sold seven of them. Was there anyone else? Did you see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I'm missing.
Yes. There are a few people out here who seem to be in various amounts of I'm not even sure what to call it. Novelty, I suppose.
I don't know who you are, but you seem to. Your armor looks very shiny.
Reginald Diddums III. How very, very rude of me. I'm so sorry. Pleased to meet you. The pie was delicious, by the way.
Oh, that's good. That's not one of our problems. I think.
Right.
I think. Do you mind finding the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 6?
Oh, well, certainly. So I'll see what I can do.
If you find those, them and bring them back to me, you can get rid of that on your head.
Right, but you need everyone here who had one of the two specials.
The special is that we tear up infernal contracts and put them into the pies. When people don't want them anymore, we just tear them up, and it's a really great way to get rid of infernal contracts. The boss who's in charge of the carts, she told me that it's harmless unless it's not.
Well, that makes sense. Right.
Yeah.
Well, let me see if I can round some people up here.
I'm gonna wait.
What was your name? Sorry, I didn't
My name's Abraxas Animus. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Well, Abraxas, you just bide a moment here. I'll be right back. All right. And
all right, and
he back
as
over
you
towards
as you walk away,
tables.
another door closes.
Right. Well, so, he kind of looks around.
So what they say, Reggie darling?
Well, they said there's too much special in the special, and it's not a problem, but everyone who had some, we should all get together and they'll be able to fix it. So I suppose this is nothing terrible to worry about.
Yeah. If you would all like to do an investigation or perception check,
Dun dun dun.
you can see what's going on. Who's been affected?
Yeah. Start
gosh,
looking
dang
around
it.
like,
Yeah.
well, all right. Who's,
How did I not make Scotty have any of this?
I'll make an investigation.
Honey got a 15 on perception.
Okay.
Scotty 16 perception.
How be so perceptive?
14.
When there's food
It's
involved,
food.
yes, he is.
Yeah,
it's
food
based.
driven.
That's
Okay,
a
okay,
bonus,
okay.
yeah.
Food motivated.
Mhm.
I mean, I have a 15 passive
Okay.
for both investigation and perception. if
Oh,
that
that's
helps.
great. Yeah.
So just sitting there, I could be just if anyone is making too much of a noise or something, I guess I would look up.
Yeah, Reginald has a 16 for investigation.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so all of you see that each of you has been afflicted and that two others have disappeared. Perhaps they ate more pies than you. And there is there are two trails of jam leading off from the food cart.
That's right. They left jam
Yes.
trails.
Yeah, but
Yeah. But all of you notice that you have all been afflicted at this point.
Right. Well, hello. He says to Sylvester and Scotty, and then over towards the fellow seated on the suitcase. Hello there. I don't seem to remember you having cat eyes earlier, but well, here we are.
Scotty is fascinated with his new tongue, so he's basically going like this all the time.
You know, I could deeply relate to that. And Reggie kind of crosses his eyes, looking up at his horn.
And Scotty starts squirming to get out of his baby Bjorn.
Oh, yeah, Sylvester reaches behind and just like unclicks one clasp.
Blah.
And yep.
Scotty falls and immediately starts the over on the jam.
Oh, yeah.
And what does William do? I'm sorry, I know I interrupted William.
He's looking at her really confused, like I'm sorry.
Oh, Hemi.
Cat
Cotton.
eyes? You
have cat
what?
eyes, yeah.
Like
Yes,
these.
your eyeballs are looking striking and feline.
That's
Give a touch of tobacco in your family line.
no, I
Happens
don't.
to the best of them.
I'm
Really?
sorry.
Are you sure?
You guys, are you selling? Are you selling something that's what's going on here?
Selling?
Well, one
No.
moment. And Honey will take a massive purse from her shoulder and she'll rifle through it and she'll pull out this mirror and hold it up to William like, see, darling, you've got these lovely eyes now. Do you always have those?
No.
Well, now you do.
No, I was supposed to. Oh no.
You hear a faint
No.
no refunds behind the cart again.
Yeah, we understand. No refunds, no problem.
The more regret that you hear, the more the no refunds gets louder.
Right. So my new friend Abraxas, who sold us the pies, says that they can fix all of this, mix up. We just have to get everyone together who had one of the overcooked pies, over specials, something like that.
But
Scotty
there's
is
like
licking the
30
ground.
people here.
What was
Right,
that?
but I don't think everyone got the special, thankfully.
Oh, so
Well, there was the one woman who looked positively incredible with the long arms.
And then there was the absolutely sapphire kobold. I thought it was striking.
A kobold, how novel.
Kobold, how did I not miss it? Oh, that's well struck.
we just have to find a couple people.
Scotty,
Right.
can you
How
give me
difficult can that be?
Can you give me a? Oh gosh, I guess this would be a dexterity check to see if you stay in the trail
Oh
of
boy.
goo.
The dog's off. Let's go.
Dexterity. That's a saving throw, Kelly. That's not. You know how to play D&D. That's not the right button.
I push the wrong things all the time.
That's
Half the time I
Mhm.
forget the rules.
That's 21.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're good.
Nice.
Yeah, so you follow one of the trails. I don't know if you all see if you're paying attention to Scotty. Scotty has wandered off and is starting to go.
He's
is
eating
this
one of
jam.
the trail. He's
Right.
eating the trail.
Yeah.
Sylvester, upon the innate knowledge that the dog has started eating strange food,
Of course. Yeah.
rushes
So we know, that's what I
after
assumed.
Scotty.
Everyone goes, no.
Like, what do you have in your mouth?
No,
Drop it.
Spit it. Spit it out.
like immediately
Nope.
snapping after Scotty and casting prestidigitation on the mouth, like nope.
You all notice that this trail leads to a the sharper image, which is an emporium
What?
of knives.
What? Wait. Okay. Okay, good. Because I was like, wait, what? Do we need massage chairs? What do we need?
Yeah, it is called the sharper image. And you see two glowing illusions of knives, and it's just a building full of knives.
I like
need
this
to buy
building.
a drone in the shape of an X-wing.
Oh God.
Yeah,
So
this
many
is
early
the
2000s
premier
jokes.
place. Yeah, this is the premier place to buy sharp knives for chefs in Sigil. You think that whoever left this trail could have gone anywhere else, but they chose to go into the knife shop.
Well, that bodes well, I'm sure.
Restaurant
Buddy.
supply time? Like, do you think they're a chef?
I mean,
Maybe they're trying to recreate the recipe.
Maybe.
but you only need one knife.
Oh, you never only need one knife. That's
Oh,
not-
so,
that's-
you
I'm
need the right
sorry.
tool for the right job.
Yes.
There's so
And
many jobs in
for-
the kitchen.
I mean, I can only use one knife
Right.
because I can only hold one knife in my mouth at any given time.
No, that makes sense.
Hmm.
Well, all right, shall we?
I don't know. It's a building full of knives.
Shall we what?
You hear some like
Shall we go in? Follow the trail. Find these wayward folk.
The jam continueth. Let's go.
Yes.
yeah.
Sylvester, you have an advantage.
oh my god,
Specifically.
good.
Yay.
I mean,
Good.
I
Well,
put
I
in
can figure
chat. I
out
don't know
all
if
these
everybody
things.
saw, but we have multiple advantages, disadvantages.
Oh good. Oh
I mean,
good.
thank
You'll
you
need it.
everyone for your donations. That's awesome.
Yay,
And
thank
we-
you.
We will definitely use those things.
Lovely.
You'll need it. It's a building full of knives. So you hear some soft clanging in the back. And you hear like, oh no, I didn't know. I'm going to live stream this on my Witch channel.
Nope, that must be that must be the cobalt. Right.
I might be
yeah, head in.
dying, chat. you hear
Oh,
you
God.
hear exclamations of this kobold yelling from inside the knife shop. Chat, help!
Did you call it a cat?
He
Sorry,
doesn't
oh, did
answer.
someone call a cat?
He's screaming from
They're
Oh.
saying
inside.
chat help. They may not know, how to
Did
pronounce
say-
it properly.
Oh, I thought he said Shaw help. Oh,
Well,
so
that's
it
it.
would
Well,
be-
that's in
no?
Sylvan, I
that would-
believe.
Yes, that
Chat.
would be, yes.
Yes.
Right.
Scotty is still,
All right, in we
and
go.
then gets all the way back to the to the kobold and just stares at
All right.
him.
The
Points.
shop is actually filled with hanging knives. It seems fine. It
Hanging
despite-
knives.
hanging
Hanging is
yeah,
a different
hanging.
story.
not really a choice, but the Sigil, doesn't have earthquakes. So.
There's no OSHA, so
I
yeah,
hate
sure.
that you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
that.
Oh my god,
All right,
D&D
so
OSHA would be a
when-
one-shot all by itself.
When Reginald, a fairly tall tabaxi, walks in and there are knives hanging from the ceiling, he goes, "Oh, that won't do at all." And he presses a little like lapis lazuli stud on one of the vambraces of his armor, and plates up around his
What about
head
your
and
horn?
form into a helmet that
Nice.
around his ears with and he has now these like glowing green crystal lenses in the eye slots
But
of
what
the
the
helmet.
horn?
Does it
Did
form
get
around the
caught- Did
horn?
it get caught on the horn or
It
go around
does,
the
yes.
Oh.
It does.
It's
Yep,
impressive.
it articulates around the ears, the horn, everything.
Incredible.
Amazing.
I'm feeling a little off balance with this thing, but I'll get the hang of it.
Yes, but think
Yeah.
about how well you can charge.
You
I don't
see
mean
it
an account.
I hadn't considered that.
as your helmet goes up over your fabulous ears. You realize that you have a giant horn sticking out, and it compromises.
Yep.
And as you continue, you see a sign that says "even bigger knives, sharper, bigger knives." And in that
Bigger,
room,
better.
bigger, better knives. And in that room, you can see the small kobold huddling with a glowing orb that you believe is his witch chat. You don't really understand what that is. It must be a new thing. And he's just going, "Not poggers."
Oh, I don't speak whatever that is.
He's terrified in the corner.
Yeah, Scotty would have him in the corner, and Scotty is not trying to be not offensive, that's not the right word. He's not trying to put anybody not at their ease, but he is a small dog with a knife in his mouth.
God.
Oh my god, as soon as this kobold sees that, he's gonna start freaking out. So he's like bouncing around the room.
Oh,
And I-
okay,
like,
okay.
and hitting knives. Knives are now falling. He's terrified. You can this kobold
no.
clearly has no life skills because he's only been online.
Oh no.
There is no grass in
Wow.
Sigil to touch. So what is he gonna do?
Oh,
What's he gonna
no.
do? There's a couple parks, but this kobold has never been there. He has only played a famous Sigil game called The Fortnite.
Oh God.
Scotty
So mad
spits
right
out his
now.
knife, and he's like, no, I was just showing you my knife because you like knives.
Yeah.
There's so many
All
knives.
you can hear is chat. I'm gonna die. Chat. And I need you all to give me a dexterity saving throw to try and grab this kobold.
Oh God.
He's bouncing around.
Scotty will actually not do this dex check because he doesn't have opposable thumbs.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay, yeah.
Honey,
I
you got a
rolled very well. I got a
19.
19.
Oh, dang.
Well, all right.
But
That,
Tabaxi's got a 19.
oh, he's coming towards you. Let me hurt him in. Grab him.
Ollie Oxenfree. What is it?
Wait,
Red
what are the
Rover,
rest-
Red Rover.
What did the rest of you
Blue
get?
Rover. Look at him.
Sylvester rolled an 11.
Okay. Yeah, you try to grab him and he just barely gets through your hands, but you notice that the orb swings past you. And so the chat is just like, "Who's that? Who's that?" There's little words appearing on the orb.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, you see little emotes of little images of a dragon just appearing like like they're all spamming it now.
Dragons and diamonds. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. You think it feels good.
Scotty.
It feels real good.
Ooh.
Okay.
You found
That's
your
enough, holy
dopamine pathway.
Sylvester has a new fix.
Feels so good.
They've got
In
a
fact-
taste of internet fame.
In fact, you think that pie might have tasted like that.
Oh God.
Anyway,
Sorry
Real.
about that.
my internet jokes aside.
Scotty
You don't
just
touch
had
him. He's
heard the
gone.
offensive noise of someone daring to be in the apartment building that is not him.
Oh.
Oh yeah, like so
How
the
dare.
kobold, this kobold just barely escapes your reach. The rest of you, what did you roll?
Uh,
I think we have a pair of 19s.
Yep.
Okay,
William.
William's not really. He's sort of like fidgeting with his suitcase, wondering what's going on. Now it looks like we're trying to kidnap someone, and he's sort of like, "Wait, what?"
That suitcase might come in handy, actually. Hold on to that.
Right,
Yeah.
we might need that.
All right. I will say that Reginald, you managed to grab this kobold. And when you do, you're holding it. I need a strength check to keep him in your hands.
Can he have Honey helping since we both got the 19?
Yes, you can get advantage
that'd be
because Honey is
great.
also grabbing.
Of course, the two cats are going to catch the critter.
That tracks.
This is oh my god. In fact, you see that this has already been clipped. The two cats catching the kobold has been clipped multiple times. So you don't know what that means.
God. I'm
what it
going to
says.
burn one of my advantages on this because Reginald is not super strong.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so that would be a 10, but I'm going to burn a charge off of my infused armor of magical strength to add my intelligence modifier to that and raise it to a 14. Hopefully that's better.
Nice. Yeah, you managed to hold on to him. It's hard. This is a very spry kobold.
All right. Get him. Oh, he's quick.
A lot stronger than you think he
all
is.
right. No, Fred, you're okay. No one's gonna hurt you. It's fine. Calm down. Take a deep breath.
And
As
he
you
looks at
say
you like,
that, sorry, as you say that, because we were talking about Mudang the hippo before we started,
yeah.
Scotty is going to hump right on
That's
his
right.
knee.
That's
Scotty,
right.
No.
He has no teeth, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, as the orb is now zooming in on Scotty, like munching his knee, and the chat goes wild. This is apparently this is a big deal. This image of Scotty, it's Moodang all over again. So we might have another viral sigil moment. Yeah, you don't know how people even watch these witch streams, but it doesn't actually matter. Maybe if they're scrying, it's like scrying wizards looking into a pool to watch the witch streams on these
Right.
scrying orbs.
I mean,
yeah.
wizards would be the nerds of this world, right?
Oh yeah, and they're so bored. They're so bored right now. Yeah, like they have nothing else to do except for this. Read books, watch this. Yeah. So you have this kobold. He kind of looks and he's like, bro, why am I blue, bro?
Right. Well, it's a funny story. My name's Reginald Diddams III. Pleasure to meet you.
Bro, what's your handle, bro?
Reggie.
Reginald Diddams III.
Bro, are you even on
Call me
Twitch, bro?
Reginald, if you like. No, I don't know what that is. Can I set you down and have you not run away?
I guess. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, so as you did mention, you are blue, but and the rest of us have sort of similar circumstances, and we need to see if we can get this rectified. I assume you don't want to be blue anymore, yes?
No, and how are people gonna recognize me? They know me as like I'm the guy that broke his foot. Like, you know me, right? I'm the kobold that broke his foot.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Totally.
so you know me, right? Yeah, like
Of course, darling. Absolutely. I know.
oh,
Yeah,
right,
so
you're
once-
right, yeah.
Now that
Yeah.
he's settled, I'll set him down, and hopefully he doesn't take off.
Why would
Yeah,
my
if
broken
it's-
foot have to do with your color?
Oh, because then people can't recognize me because I'm famous,
It's
bro.
a
Like I'm known,
branding.
bro. I'm like known for like I'm the kobold that broke his foot, and then I sell bespoke candles.
I get
I
it.
understand completely. Honestly, but between us, I mean, I had beautiful, pure white hair, and I was known for it. Now I'm all the colors. But
Yeah.
Your
Yeah, that's
rainbow.
why we gotta fix this. Do you know how to fix this? You
And
know how to fix this?
this guy, and Scotty has let go of the pants leg so that he can speak. And this guy here is like blew himself.
Me?
amazing.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. No, but I broke my foot. That the blue blew himself was the other kobold.
Is it broken now?
He's famous for something else.
You
I don't
break your
understand what's
foot.
going on.
So we're trying to resolve clearly your brand confusion. Yes? You, Broken Foot,
Yeah.
other Cobalt Blue.
Yeah. Now I'm blue, and that's not cool because I don't want to take someone else's like thing, you know?
So why don't you break your foot?
That doesn't matter. It was funny, and now people want my candles, which is like my whole thing. They smell like
God.
like failure. It's like
These look like knives.
oh no! And he like runs out of
damn it.
the building. He runs out.
Oh, he's a quick one.
Yeah.
Grab him, and he's gone.
Yeah, you can see him run out of the building. He stops when he's outside. He's like, "Well, we were like in a whole building of knives." Chat, did you see this? Did you see this? He's
Is
like,
the orb following him around, like just like?
Yes, it's following around. Yes,
he's got a freaking GoPro orb.
yes.
I like that. Yeah. It moves very
Yeah.
quickly for somebody recovering from a broken foot, is all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Scotty chases after him, yelling something to the line of, "We need to make the disembodied narrator say, 'You know, take candle,' as a kobold."
He points at Scotty. He's like, "Yeah, chat loves you. Chat loves you." So where do we go? I gotta fix this. Do we go back to the pie cart? Where do we go?
I think we need to find the other jam trail person.
Oh,
it was
Jam!
it was a fabulous lady. With
Lady of Fame. The Lady of
Yeah,
Fame,
yeah.
yes?
Oh, the lady of
That's the
fame was
one.
here.
That's
I
the
gotta
one.
get a selfie with her.
I don't think she's going to say yes to that right now. Maybe
Unless we do
later.
like a group hug picture and she can stand behind all of us.
just hug all of us.
Just so many witch followers. And
I'm going to
like-
write that down. I should have extending arms on my armor.
All right, Scotty. Now that you're all dealing with Squiggles, who clearly, you know.
He has approximately the same amount of brain
Things.
cells as Scotty has, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. He's going through it. Scotty, would you like to follow the other jam trail?
I would like to follow the other jam
Yeah.
trail. I will lick the jam and then do something very, like
Can
serious.
can Honey give Scotty guidance and like kind of scritch Scotty like right on
Yes,
top of
yeah,
his head? You're going to do a fantastic job again, aren't you, Poocheroo?
Yes.
Scotty is mildly freaking out because a cat just scratched him. But
Yeah.
then he proceeds to kind of look over at Honey while he sticks his tongue out really slowly and just starts licking the jam on the ground.
There you go. That's a good little pup. See it like a D4 now, Cal, for your rolls.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Am I going to roll something?
Yeah, it's
Never know.
I
you
assume
can
you're
do an
gonna be
investigation
tracking,
check
yeah.
or yeah,
Yeah.
or nature. I guess nature would be that you're doing it. You're tracking something, whichever you feel comfortable with.
That would be my nature, and I add a D4. So I have a 20, 30, 20.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, you have no problem following the other jam trail, and it kind of is a little windy through the grease pit. But as you reach the end of it, you notice that it's gone into a what looks like a sort of closed off restaurant, like maybe closed down, boarded up, and the door is like left ajar as the trail goes inside. It's very dark.
Ominous.
Yeah, do you go in?
Scotty does not go in because he cannot see very well in the dark. That's what Sylvester's for.
Yeah, do any of you have dark vision?
Well,
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
but
since
that's
I
not
have
going to help
cat
our
eyes, do
companions.
I now
was gonna
have
say
dark
the cat-
vision?
Oh yeah, does he
Cat
have dark
crew.
vision now that he has
Oh,
cat
that's a good
eyes?
point with
Yeah.
the feline eyes.
Sylvester
I'm just gonna
is
say
still
yes.
busy, like cleaning
Cool.
off every time Scotty tried to lick the jam, immediately magicking it away. That is not Scotty safe. We have not had it tested.
Okay.
Stop licking things.
Oh, but I want it. Just a little.
Nope.
Just a taste, just a touch.
Nope.
You get the feeling Sylvester's probably done this many times at this point. So Scotty will wait and do whatever the Shih Tzu version of pointing like a hunting dog would be, which I'm not exactly sure what that would look like.
Can
A lot
can
of
you two
whining.
not see in the darkness? Because I could help you.
No, I usually bring light for that, but if that probably no, I obviously the two of you, and Sylvester finally for a moment actually looks really hard at William, like, oh, that's new. I'm guessing. So maybe the three of you can, do the dark seeing stuff.
So you don't want to come into the
I usually
dark.
have better words. It's my day off.
That's fine. Words are hard.
Yeah, and you hear Squiggles go, yeah, I forgot my portable glow globes, so like chat can't see in there, so we're gonna have to wait
Oh,
outside.
for heavens, no, you won't. And Honey like clicks her claws together and she'll produce flames. So she has like flames kind of dancing off her extended claws on her left paw.
You see a bunch of flame emojis appear around the globe.
God.
It's only just now Sylvester is realizing, like, as the flames finally show up, kind of looking at a wall or a door behind him, like,
Nope.
has that been all day?
Yes. It's not normal.
No, I have a whole shadow puppet show contract that I have to fulfill. This is not good.
Uh-oh.
Then we need to find the Lady of Fame.
We better find the Lady of Fame post haste. All right. Well, we've got light, we have purpose, and we go.
Yeah, as you walk in, you notice
Scotty just runs.
Oh my god.
There
As
he
you
goes.
run in-
Yum,
Love
yum,
his
yum, yum.
enthusiasm.
Yeah, as you run in, you notice that this is it must have been an abandoned bakery. And you can
Trouble
see
now.
you see shelves and shelves of flour and different, large spoons. And you see on various labels that it was the Haggie's Hag Bakery.
Haggis bakery?
Haggis? Oh, God.
I don't want a
Haggis
haggis
hag?
bakery.
We need a
stat plot for that.
I don't want it.
And yeah, you go through and as you're following this trail of jam, you see a kind of like a crumpled over form just like crying, like, oh, I don't know what to do.
Scotty will go over to crumpled form and be like, "Oh my God, are you having a bad day?" And just start licking
Aw.
her face.
Yeah, as you lick this crumpled form, this beautiful visage of a almost like sparkly Lady of Pain. It's just like, how can I perform when I have these? And there's 3 sets of arms now, almost spider-like. And she's like, these are hideous. I don't even look like the Lady of Pain anymore. I mean, I never did in the first place. I hope she didn't hear that.
Yes, I hear
I
that's
heard
not a good
nothing.
thing.
No, not a thing. No.
And she's just hunched out. She looks so sad. But she does see you're very cute. Do the rest of you come in?
Yeah, making our way inside.
Definitely.
Ooh, Snookums, look at all that flour. That'd be the perfect medium for your next crop.
That's a fantastic idea, darling.
Oh, wait, oh, look, Scotty found our missing friend.
With more arms.
It's like, what am I supposed to do? I can't perform with 6 disgusting arms.
Well,
You could do a juggling act.
could take up juggling, exactly.
You have
Yes.
4 extra hands for eating.
You could juggle blades.
Think of all the autographs you could do all at once.
She thinks for a minute about the juggling blades.
Uh,
Give me a persuasion. If you all want to persuade her to improve her
Sure.
act. Or
I mean-
you can persuade her to go to the pie cart and
well, mostly I'm just persuading her to
Yeah.
to
join,
settle
yeah.
and
Yeah.
to
I think
to
Sylvester
not be
will
so
start-
freaked out.
We'll start talking to her about incorporating a little extra voguing into her act, like a few death drops, because she now has the extra arms for support. She would
Ooh.
be absolutely
She does feel
utterly
this.
sickening.
yeah, she does
Okay.
feel this. She does
Amazing.
feel this.
And imagine all the
I gotta
tips with all the extra arms. You don't even have to leave the stage to get the tips. You can just perform and just in the audience.
These are all
This
excellent.
is an opportunity, which we are, by the way, going to fix for you. But just in case we can't fix it, I'm not saying that we can't
She's like-
fix it. We will definitely fix it. But just in case, think of the possibilities.
She is thinking about the multiple arms possibility. She's like, it would give me more support. Splits are hard, darling.
Oh no, death drops.
Okay, you break your neck and you actually have the things to fall back on. It's lovely.
I see this point. I am not against fixing it, but I am thankful for the support. I will say that that pie cart has bad vibes. I'm not sure about it.
It's a franchise.
We don't like capitalism here, honey.
I mean, Scotty
And
only
she-
remembers the last 2 minutes of his life, so.
And Sylvester, give me a persuasion check to get her to leave with advantage because she was convinced about the death drops.
That would be an 18.
Hey,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah,
Pies are
that is
delicious. The cart is suspicious. I understand, but we should probably just go.
she agrees with you and stands up. She is like 8 feet tall. Like
Oh,
the headdress is
Whoa.
more. It's like
Oh my
She's
god, did
very-
she pick up Scotty?
she could pick up Scotty. Yes, she can reach down with her 6 weird, spooky spider arms if you want and
seems
pick
like
you
the
up.
number
I mean,
of arms just continues to grow.
Yeah,
mean-
it's gross. No, it's gross. These pies aren't right.
Scotty just loves the attention, and he also doesn't like it when people feel bad. So
That's true. That's
Aw.
true. And she looks at the rest of you and goes, does anyone else need uppies?
Uppies. I mean,
I have so many arms now.
well, I haven't had uppies in ages. It sounds fantastic.
All right, she'll take her giant, gross spider arm and pick you up.
I mean, that man
Love it.
has luggage. You could carry his suitcase.
Yes. Do you need me to carry your suitcase?
No, suitcase is mine. That's fine.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right. That's a little strange. What's in there?
Nothing. Stains.
Dupes, probably.
Yeah, that
Is
was
there-
really
Stuff?
convincing.
Yeah, I don't. All right, it's a little suspicious, but that's fine. If we go
I
to this
prefer not to
cart,
go anywhere without one. And Reginald taps the breastplate of his armor, and you can see in that subtle etching, there's actually the design of a tuxedo on the armor. So it has lapels and a bow
course.
tie. Yeah.
amazing, incredible.
Oh my god! At that, Sylvester leans down and sees that, and is like, just leans down to into his shoulder and says, "Let's go, girls." And his outfit also changes into a tuxedo to match.
Oh,
Bum,
fabulous.
You did hear him hum.
See,
You heard him hum
good,
the
V and
opening
I
before he
did
said
it.
it. That is the
Yeah.
activation for his studded, glamored armor.
Oh my
Well
god,
managed.
that's
William
amazing.
is just going to very self-consciously just tighten his very drab tie just slightly, but he is very drab.
Oh dear, this is like sad beige. She says, looking at your tie.
He's just beige all over. You should see the kobold we found. He blew himself.
Oh
Praising.
gods, in public. she
In front of
uh,
an audience, apparently.
Right in front of the pie stand.
Yeah, he had a whole bunch of people watching
unacceptable. Unacceptable.
him. Unlike this orb thing, he was just like talking to people, so he was doing it in front of people.
Gods, the sigil these days. These kids with their witch streams, they'll get away with anything. And then she just carries you outside. She closes.
You know, I
and-
heard that some unscrupulous people call the harmonium on folk using the witch. Is that true?
I have heard that. I will say that I am not a snitch.
Perfect. Good. Well, it
Yes.
sounds. It sounds just awful.
Yes.
Just awful.
I am
And-
annoyed. I am annoyed at them, but it's fine. I'm not here to tell them how to live their lives. And she picks you up, takes you outside. Obviously Squiggles is out there, and he is like, "Bro," when he sees the Lady of Fame. And he's like, "Oh, we go now? Like, can I not be blue anymore?"
I like to imagine that Sylvester immediately puts his hand over Scotty's mouth.
What
Like,
color
don't
are you
do it.
normally, anyways?
Yeah, that would help to know that.
Oh man, I'm like a cool like camouflage. Yeah.
So you're saying if we fix you, I'd be less likely to see you?
Yeah,
Because
one of my
now I'm
sponsors is
much
Dude
more
Wipes.
on board with this plan.
Yeah, bruh.
Oh my God.
Dude Wipes.
Do
What
wipes.
do they? I mean, do
Wipes.
they?
Hmm.
I mean,
Do they clean differently than regular wipes?
They say they do, but I couldn't sell any of them.
What, bro? You got a sponsorship too?
No, I just couldn't sell any.
Do you work for Dude
Oh.
Wipes? Let me give me a card. And he like hands you his name just like written on a piece of trash. But on the back it has his witch stream handle.
Of course.
I can't.
Yeah. Which is just it just says the gaming kobold, but kobold isn't spelled right.
Oh.
It's spelled with zeros instead of O's, isn't it?
Correct.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Like, all right, this is great. I've had the biggest chat I've ever had. Like they love you guys. Like, you ever think about streaming?
I mean, I know that we're larger than normal cats, but I wouldn't say we're like a huge chat.
Oh God.
You see lots of like laughing emojis, like
But we
like,
did know
"Yeah."
a Leonin one time. He was massive.
Oh, truly. The physique.
The Lady of Fame says, "Well, this is just so charming. I hate this kobold. Let's go."
Oh, I agree.
She puts you down, and she curls up her disgusting spider arms, which makes the Lady of Pain look more convincing. Some of you start to get concerned if maybe like the rumors are true, like maybe the lady gives her a pass for being so fabulous, but she could change her mind at any moment, and this definitely is considered worship. So, a lot of people
no.
give the Lady of Fame a wide berth as you continue towards the pie
They're
cart.
gonna
I
need to
think your
now.
legs are nice. I think they're beautiful.
Oh, thank
I
you.
think you should love yourself exactly as you are.
Thank you, strange talking dog.
He gets that a lot.
Are you a wizard as a dog? I'm not entirely sure. Or are you just a dog?
I'm just a dog, but I have a knife. Do you want to see my knife?
No, I don't want to see your knife.
Oh. Okay.
You've reached the cart. It is locked down. There's no one there.
Oh
You don't
no.
hear anything.
How did they get another shutter on this? That's just
There's like
impressive.
4.
This is like a get smart trying to get into the base.
Yeah.
Breakfast. And
You hear
kind
very
of knock
silent,
on the
"No
shutter.
refunds! No
Yep,
refunds!"
not a single refund. Not to worry. Well, we've recovered everyone who partook of the 2 special specials.
Yeah, so the collection agency.
Oh, good. That's good. That's good. And the cart kind of shudders a little bit, and you see all of the little windows open down, and what comes out of it are jam tentacles from each side of the cart, and from the inside is one massive roiling pie face with just jam eyes leaking from the pupils, and it says, "Oh, good. If I can kill you, then I will be doing what I meant to do to get back at the franchise owner who destroyed me originally."
Scotty is trying to bite the jam hands that came out.
"You did my work for me. Thank you." And it's gross, disgusting, teeth-filled pie mouth. Spits
I
jam at
don't
you.
like this description at all. I love pie, and this is kind of
This is
making me
a bit of a
sad.
turnoff. This is a bit of a pie turnoff right
Still
into
smells
pie
good.
season as well.
Oh,
So.
okay, if it
Ooh,
smells
still
good, that's
smells
fine.
good. But yeah, I need you to roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Lord.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, that's fine. This is
Oh
good.
Lord.
man.
Oh no, that's miserable. I got an 11.
Oh, I got a 13.
I got a 23
Ooh,
Hey.
go Scotty.
because I was already biting it.
Hold on.
Again,
All right,
just
13 for
admonishing
Sylvester. What were for you, Scotty?
23.
23.
Quick.
William.
14.
14 for William. And Reginald?
Also 14.
Okay. Okay.
William can go first.
Yeah, William's a rogue. All right.
Ooh.
Okay. So this creature, hold on, let me see. Reaches out. So I'd also like for you to give me go in my notes. A wisdom I also need you all to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Wisdom saving throw. Ooh, 17.
Oh, nice.
19.
Okay.
Awesome.
16.
Okay.
1.
Ah!
No.
And William?
Scotty, so.
I'm gonna use my reroll because I don't want to be a Kelly.
Oh no.
Well,
I mean,
7 is not that much better than what I had, but
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep
All
the
right.
1 because it's funny.
All right. William and Scotty, at the end of one of these jam tentacles, you see your greatest enemy. Someone in your past who has hurt you the most suddenly appears. And you think they're really there. I don't know for Scotty if this is like a squirrel.
No, it's Pest. It's
a
Pest,
car.
and he looks like
Oh.
a cat that is drenched from a sewer.
Oh no.
AKA Eugenio Vargas.
Oh no. Yes.
Oh, Eugenio.
Yes. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, so you see that. What do you see, William, as this tentacle comes towards you?
a beautiful woman.
Gasp.
But that's your enemy?
Well, it's a beautiful woman.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so you see these, and you are surprised, obviously, by this horrific tentacle monster.
Very
but-
surprised.
Yeah,
Very
but
roasted
Scotty-
there.
Despite you seeing this, you get to go first. You rolled so high.
Okay. So I mean, Scotty doesn't do much except attack, and I don't think sneak attack applies here.
No.
It's just a no. Okay, so basically, for anybody who hasn't seen Scotty attack before, first I have to find out if I hit. Hopefully. That's a 26.
Oh, yeah, you definitely hit.
So, yes, this is what it looks like when Scotty attacks. He just puts his knife in his mouth and flings his head around. He's like, all
Oh
right.
my god. All right, so tell me, what's your damage?
Oh my god, the real Scotty just started licking my elbow when I was trying to do it.
Aww.
Aw.
Oh
Right.
no, Scotty, you suck. 5 points of damage.
No. Okay. Well,
So
you
I
know.
was up like knocking on the cart. Would I be next to whatever this thing is?
Yes, you would be.
So you do get sneak attack because I'm near it.
Oh yeah, because you have an ally within.
Yeah.
What is it? 30 feet.
Five. Gotta be
Five,
right next
five
to it.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta be right next to it.
Oh, you're muted.
Good. Muted
I think
somehow.
that's- I
Oh,
think-
sorry. Was somebody talking to me?
You get your snack.
I got a snack?
You get your sneak.
Oh, what? Oh, sneak attack.
No, you get your
Get your sneak attack.
You said
Sneak attack.
snack.
I said sneak a snack.
Sneak
Snack
attack.
attack.
Snack. Okay. You know what? Actually, before I sneak attack, how about we take a super short break in which I won't actually get up, but other people can get up and have water and stuff like that, and I will
Sure.
stay and talk about the MS Society.
That sounds good.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
Yay! I will be right back.
Also, I am told that Painting Pirate has in fact figured out who PJ is playing, and that is Death of a Salesman.
I was wondering
Mhm.
if we were going with a Loman or if it was if it was Glengarry. I was like,
Yeah,
which
I thought it was,
one-
yeah.
Like,
You never know. But anyway, chat, now would be the time to ask if you have any questions about the MS Society. But just let you know what your donations do here. All the donations that we take in goes directly to the society to help them help those who have MS and the families of those who have MS. by doing things such as assigning them an MS Navigator, which I wish I had when PJ first had MS, because it helps you navigate the insurance companies, finding a doctor, all the lovely things that happen in American healthcare. Also, they can help people retrofit their cars so that they can keep their independence, which is really important, because MS kind of takes everything away from you by little bits at a time. So the more freedom you can keep, that's great. Also, it can help fund a research fellow, which is super important. And by funding research for MS, we could find a cure. Now, a cure doesn't mean that we can magically fix everything that's already happened, but it does mean that we could prevent it from going any further. And that is the big hope, honestly. I have now run out of things to talk about.
Cool.
Somebody else help.
Still. Help.
Did you just play the screaming goat? Sorry, he actually has a screaming goat, and he just
What's that? Who did that?
You know what? I will give Scotty a free treat.
Oh.
Even though people should donate to give Scotty treats, you can donate $25 and give Scotty treats.
Make him a very happy
Look at
puppy.
this
We
little boy.
blasted past that $3,000 goal. We're at
Look at this
$3,000.
little
Really
boy with his one tooth sticking out.
1 2
Yo.
Aw.
Hey, hello.
For anybody
Hello.
wondering, Scotty is in fact a dog that helps people who don't feel well, because PJ's
Aw.
MS doctor is writing him a certificate because he can tell when PJ's going to have a bad
Yay.
MS attack.
No.
Yes.
Oh my
See?
god. Wizard of D said they donated 100 earlier and forgot to say for what, but can you give Scotty 4 treats?
4 treats. Okay, bud.
Aw.
Okay, this is your are you going to be able to manage 4 treats? Y'all should honestly, everybody in the world should experience Scotty trying to chew on your nose with these few teeth, because he does. It's really sad, actually.
My goodness.
Adorable. It's adorable.
What? You look like a Muppet.
He's very much a Muppet.
He's
Yeah.
PJ's going back to his desk now.
That's great.
Present,
Though.
just on a different screen.
Yeah. I hope you all are enjoying this.
Oh my gosh, it's hysterical.
Whole time.
I hope.
That was
I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, yeah. He managed all
Absolutely.
4 treats. You say thank you.
Good boy.
He's like, wait,
Bye,
I
Scotty.
get called a good boy for eating?
Hi, Scotty. Yeah. Thank you. I just had surgery like 2 weeks ago. I have a child's bladder. So,
Totally fair.
so I apologize.
Understandable.
Yeah.
All good.
Anyway, you did 5 points of damage, but you are close. You are close to Sylvester.
Saga sneaks attacks.
Yes.
Scotty gets very excited because he sees Sylvester is right there, and Sylvester is like his best friend, which is in fact a theme for Urban Bohemian and I, apparently. Where's my sneak attack?
Legit declared each other best friends upon mating each other one time.
Holy shit! That's
Amazing.
20 points of damage for my sneak attack.
Nice.
Dang.
Yeah. Do you? Is this a magical?
It is a
weapon?
magical weapon. It is the dagger
Good.
of warning.
Good. All right. Then he takes all of that.
Nice.
And then Scotty licks the knife because it was jam.
Okay. Good. Okay. Good. All right. Next up, he didn't roll very well, so I'm gonna say next up is William. All right. This the tentacled monster is very threatening to you. Also, there's a beautiful woman on the end of one of the tentacles. It's a jam tentacle.
It's a demon.
Yeah.
People
The
say
damn
that there's a
tentacle
woman there.
suddenly has
This
a
is
beautiful
ooh.
woman that I know on the end of it.
Yeah.
So I have to. I should probably roll maybe an insight because she shouldn't be there.
Yeah. You can give me that.
15.
Let's see. That is just enough to where this visage dissipates and you notice that it's just a disgusting jam tentacle.
Ugh. This is creepy and disturbing. I also don't have those, so I will.
Hit them with your suitcase.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna knock it away because it's an awful jam tentacle monster thing that
Yeah.
showed me a horrible bit.
It's a Jamacles.
Glad that word ended where it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just a horrible bit. He saw a horrible
Yes. Mm-hmm.
bit. Are you going to roll attack damage?
Squiggles is also not helping you and just filming it.
Didn't expect it. Yeah, I saw this as more of the opportunistic, like
This is
No.
React
Yeah.
content. Yeah. Like
we've
Including the chat.
become his video
Content.
game.
Yes.
For
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah. Yes. Correct.
We are
Correct.
his Baldur's Gate.
I am
Correct,
going
yeah.
to roll a 1 as I just sort of flail my
No.
suitcase
Don't
to
you have a
back away
reroll?
from him.
You have
Oh.
advantage.
you have a
You have
I
advantage.
think you have another one.
Yeah, you have one advantage.
Okay, so I can.
Thank you to
12.
That unfortunately is not
you're
enough to hit.
rolling like
Yeah,
me,
so
honey.
I'm flailing a suitcase in front of me, essentially.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have. This is my weapon. Is a suitcase.
Yeah. Okay. Perpetually just like missing the bus with the suitcase. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you flail. You get some jam on you. It still smells good. This is Reginald,
It's
you are
probably
next.
more disturbing.
Yeah,
Is this thing talking with Abraxas's voice?
it is.
Ah. Abraxas, I'm very disappointed in you. And Reginald will sort of leap into the air and kind of lunge at this thing. On the back of each of his gauntlets is a large gemstone, the same green as the crystals in his eyes. And he just
Ooh.
lays 2 huge punches into this thing with his guardian armor gauntlets. So a couple of attacks. I've got a 15 and an 18.
All right, yeah, both of those hit. Or actually, no,
Very
sorry.
cool.
The 15 doesn't hit, the 18 does hit.
Got it. All right, so that will be 1 hit.
And these
There's
are
a
magical
crack.
weapons, obviously.
It's going to do thunder damage.
Okay,
so
okay,
whatever it's got for that. So
So you're a Thundercat?
I am a Thundercat. Yes. There is a. I am also Iron Cat. There is a crack of thunder from the gauntlet, and he takes 9 thunder damage. And
Oh my God.
the armor starts emitting these distracting pulses, so he has disadvantage on attack rolls against anyone
sick.
but me. Eyes on me, Drippy.
Oh my God, amazing. Amazing. Okay, perfect. So he takes 9 damage, and now he has disadvantage.
Tabby Stark. My God. Thank you.
Okay.
Chat.
Love it. Love it. Amazing.
Oh my God, I love that.
And that's my turn.
Okay, great. Now it is Abraxas's turn. And so Abraxas has Abraxas has a bunch of weird messed up stuff. Okay. So these they're like animated tentacles of jam. They're animated jam.
Jaminated?
And so
Jaminated.
jam
I like
yeah.
Have we figured out what flavor it is?
I was
Scotty would
gonna
know.
ask that on
Scotty
my- I
keeps
was gonna
biting
ask that
it.
on my turn, so I hope that there's an answer.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's definitely not apple. I guess it would be it's berry.
Yeah, it's fruit. Crap.
Yeah.
Next berry.
Kind of, it looks the most
Fruit.
blood
What
like.
other kind of jam would you
Bacon
expect?
jam?
Like, wait.
Onion
it's like-
jam?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
bacon
the
jam would
most
be
like
good, though.
yeah, it's like the most like blood
What?
looking. Yeah.
Ooh.
Beet. It's made out of beets.
Raspberry.
Go ahead.
So it's going
Beef
to
jam?
do a multi-attack, and it's wants to attack Reginald because Reginald has come after it. So it's
Yeah.
going to make 2 attacks at Reginald. Let's see. Oh no, okay. One was an 8, but one was a crit.
Ah, well,
Yeah.
crit will get me.
Yeah, so the crit gets you with one of its tentacles, and it's like, "Bleh." Still smells good.
Mm.
Um,
Ah,
let's
It's
see,
okay.
let's see how
It
much
smells
damage
good.
does. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. All right. I'm using real dice because I like to do that, you know? I don't know.
I
Mm.
don't
It
like
feels
to do
good.
that because it,
It
makes
feels good.
me do math.
Feels more insulting when the real dice just like roll over us. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
I keep
Uh,
no.
The rhyme to remember crits is double. I think it's double the damage and leave the bonus alonus. Is that what Chris
Yeah.
always says? Yeah.
leave the bonus a lotus.
Leave this bonus alonus. Yeah. So 2. So it does actually like it only does 8 damage, but you're grappled.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right.
So you are. It only does 8 damage, but you are grappled by this this tentacle.
It's jammed you up.
Oh,
It's-
come
I'm
on!
all jammed up.
Yeah, it is gross.
You
it
don't
is
get
gross.
to pun in this
Which
stream.
honestly, for a tabaxi, like, oh.
And
There's a flash of energy around me as my defensive shield temporary hit points absorb most of that, but one real damage does get
Okay.
to my hit points.
Okay. At each new turn, it's gonna do another 2d6 damage
Okay.
Oof.
of piercing.
Oof.
A sharp
Ew.
jam.
Sharp.
Ew.
They left the seeds in.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gross.
no.
It gets stuck in your teeth.
Oh.
Yeah. So next up is Sylvester. It's your turn.
Lovely. I'm glad that you said it was berry jam.
Okay,
I
okay.
hate berry jam because of the seeds, but Sylvester is kind of focusing on the seeds in the jam, and like their eyes track one of the tentacles, and he just starts looking into the tentacle and focusing on one seed inside, and is going to cast Dissonant Whispers at the jam. And it's coming out. It is coming out like if anyone has seen the Mariah Carey where she comes from the ice because it's her tongue now. It is a
Yeah.
whistle tone that is focused on that one seed to just like really harshly vibrate it inside
Yeah.
the jam.
You
I
have
will
me
say-
right here, Brian, and you use Mariah Carey as an
I-
example?
Well, I
No,
spooky.
it's a specific example that he's bringing
It is.
up. Yeah.
Fine.
I've never asked you to do the whistle tone because I don't know if you can do it.
No,
and
I
that's
actually
fine.
sing.
Yeah, but that's the other thing.
I will
Yeah.
say it is rude that it is still spooky season at this food cart, and mentioning Mariah
Right.
Carey makes everything in this
No.
reality shudder.
Do not let TJ hear you talk about that. I will not listen to
I
that song
sometimes
already.
add insult to the injury. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a wisdom save DC 14.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, wisdomous is it?
Let's see if this guy gets it. Oh my god. They rolled a 20.
What?
Ah,
Oh, I'm sorry. My dice are they're fire today.
That is so
Yeah.
so rude. Let's see.
I
here.
know.
Dash.
I think it does
Alright, well
half
then
damage.
It is
still.
half
Yeah,
damage. So that will be that will be 2 psychic damage. I was trying to
Okay.
go for the other effect, which did not work.
That's okay. That's okay.
Boo earns.
They do feel a
Um,
little like you notice that the horrific like pie face is like for a second.
And we're still like we're in front of like there's clearance above the pie cart
Yes.
stand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with a bonus action, Sylvester will use Misty Step to teleport on top of the thing.
Okay. Cool.
What do you truck? And that's what they're called, trucks. Yes,
Yeah, it's like a
that.
cart. It looks more like a Vardo wagon. Like think Barovia style. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this turn also, I think that Reginald, you take another 6 damage from being squeezed.
Ugh.
You're getting squeezed.
Owie.
You know, sad cat noise. All right, and finally, last but not least, Honey, you get to go.
So Honey's going to stick out her claws again, and one of the claws like turns like this ugly black with almost like ichor dripping from it.
and she's going to try and scratch this and cast Blight on it.
Ooh.
So
that's
that's a
a good,
con
yeah.
14. Yeah.
The jam's
Okay.
gone bad.
Let's see. Oh, all right, con 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they saved, but
Okay,
So, yeah.
so this will be half of
Yes.
what I get here.
elderberry jam. That's a good one.
There we go. So half of 35
Okay, that's good.
of necrotic.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'll do 15, right? Yeah,
17.
17. See, I can't count, you guys.
okay.
It's okay.
All right, cool. All right, so we're back up to the top of the initiative.
That's me.
And that was Scotty.
Ah.
All right.
Okay. So Scotty is also. Wait, people are still within 10 feet of me, 5 feet of me?
Yes.
What is the rogues that do? I don't know what rogues do.
I'm grappled by the thing, so you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
somebody
Oh,
there's
you're
a
grappled.
jam.
Okay, can I
Oh,
target
yeah.
that particular tentacle that is grappling Reginald Diddums?
Oh.
You can, yes.
Okay. I would like to attack that first. 18?
That actually
What?
doesn't hit. Yeah.
Holy,
Oh no.
Yeah.
we hit the. We've surpassed the goal.
What?
What?
Wait,
What?
what? Holy crap! Who did
Oh
that?
my god!
Nick,
Jesus.
Who did that? Who
I'm
did
not
that?
raising this
so
again.
kind.
Ooh.
What?
Who did that?
Who did
Say it
that?
in the chat so
I'm
we can
gonna
shake
say who it
hands.
is. It was Bleep Nick. Bleep Nick.
Aww.
We are now at $3,601
That's
raised for National Multiple Sclerosis
Woo!
Society.
Yay!
And no one's put
Awesome.
their
Yay.
email in their comments, but don't worry, I'm still gonna roll for raffle.
Yeah, put your emails.
Emails. Sorry. Okay, so apparently
Amazing.
that fails, which means I also don't get the sneak attack damage. So
Okay.
Scotty
yeah,
just flails incoherently at the jam.
that's fine.
As long as you're not licking it.
I mean, he is maybe. Listen, you don't know if
Just-
it's dangerous for dogs.
Don't lick the necro jam then.
It's probably got xylitol in it.
Don't lick the necro jam.
Mm.
That's fair. Okay. So this creature also has telepathy, and you can hear it in your heads now saying, "No refunds."
We're very fixated.
Very fixated on
Made
your.
it very clear that we don't want refunds.
We don't want refunds. We just want you to stop.
That's fair. All right, so Scotty, you got to go, and next is Reginald. It's your turn. You're still in this tentacle. There's jam all over your armor.
Oh, I don't like that.
No.
William goes before me, I think, right?
Oh,
We're on
yes,
the
sorry.
same-
Yes, because you have the
Yeah.
same initiative. I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
William, you're first, and then Reginald.
Seeing as how the I've made the form of the woman disappear by flailing my suitcase wildly, and now that someone else is caught up in the jam, I will flail my suitcase wildly at that to see if I can knock him free.
Good. It's good.
And I'll use one of my advantages from the things there.
Nice.
20.
Oh, yeah, but
20
you
or
hit.
natural?
You did it.
All right. And as a bonus action, I want to use my insightful fighting to make an insight check.
Oh, is that what Insightful Rogue does? I mean,
Yeah.
One of the things.
Oh, sorry. I meant Scotty. I've never actually done that.
So I got a
Rogues are so
15
overpowered.
to roll against his deception check, and if
Okay.
I win, then I can, I can roll a stealth attack on him.
That's really cool. Oh my god. You win. You
Flip,
rolled a
Scotty.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got his number.
Yeah, you did
His
it.
number is 1.
It's not good.
So 16 damage.
Sick. Yeah, you really get into the crust of this
Oh,
with this
God.
suitcase, and
God.
crust
you
is
not?
flying off, and there's like a wound on the side of
Oh,
the pie
crust
face
and
that's like
wound,
oozing
really?
more.
Oof.
If you think about pie filling, the way it moves is kind of gross. That's what
It
inspired
is
it.
disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the cornstarch. Just a little bit of it, you know. So was it 17? You said?
Yep. And I guess technically this is a magic weapon since this is
Oh, yeah, you're
a
good.
suitcase of holding.
Oh my god. All right, yeah. This pie is pissed. It's a piss pie.
Piss pie.
Piss pie. It's a piss pie.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah.
No, we don't
No
have-
piss pie. That's different.
We don't have pies that taste like piss. This is not brand.
No. They're still tasty even if it's trying to kill you. It's Reginald's turn.
All right. I'm still grappled. So
Yes, you're still grappled by a tentacle.
He touches another, like a little hidden catch on his armor. Some panels on the chest plate that didn't seem like they were panels open up, and there's another green gem in there, and it flashes and boom, lets out a thunderous crash of sound. I'm casting Thunder Wave on this thing, so it needs to make
Ooh.
a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh my god, okay. You also took 2 damage from it squeezing you, I forgot.
No! All right.
Dang.
I guess so. I
Give you a
guess
little
I'll
squeeze.
also, as a bonus action, refresh my temporary hit points, and I will take the damage off of those.
Okay, and it does not make the save for the Thunder Wave.
Awesome. So it's going to
Yeah.
take 3d8 thunder damage and be blasted away from me.
The pie!
You going, pie? Where's my other d8? What's happening here? There it is. It's going to be 17 thunder damage.
All right, it
Thunder
is
Horde.
just
It is
barely
pushed
hanging
10 feet
on.
away from me, which if that pushes me out of its reach, I won't
It
be grappled
does.
anymore, and that'd be lovely.
It does.
Oh, good.
You
So-
explode the tentacle, and the tentacle actually just disintegrates.
Gross.
It's super gross. Yeah.
Up on the wall.
Yeah, it's you. This place is a mess. This place is a mess now. Yeah. The Lady of Fame is also like in the back, like she's not dressed for fighting.
She's cheering us on.
She was on the way to a show. Like you can't.
She's got the
she
various
just-
arms, so we have like
She
a.
holds so many
Lady of
mohawks.
Fame,
Yeah.
stay
Yeah.
behind us. This will stain.
She has
Yeah, she's, like,
glitter.
cheering
she has
you on.
lights.
Yeah, she's cheering you on with all 6 of her weird, gross arms.
Good. And that's my turn done.
Yeah. All right. So that tentacle's destroyed. This thing is still up though, and it is now its turn. As its last on its last leg. So what it's gonna do is it's going to attempt to grab Scotty.
No!
Tiny,
Ooh.
precious little animal.
Oh no, you actually just woke up actual Scotty. He looked very
No,
distressed.
So it's gonna try and grapple sweet little Scotty. Does a 15 grab little Scotty?
It's against Dex, right?
Yeah.
Not even close.
Not even close. Scotty is too spry.
Yeah, no,
All right,
Scotty, if I rolled a save, it's a 21.
Okay.
Yeah,
Scotty, you
is
just
very
barely.
wriggly.
Okay, you barely get away. And then it tries again. 17.
Hold on. I hit the wrong button again. 21 again.
Oh my god. So this thing's just flailing around, like slapping
boing,
pie
boing.
juice
Yes,
everywhere.
and I'm
Yeah.
just trying to
Ugh.
eat the pie juice as it's
Okay.
laughing.
Not getting better. Scotty, no.
Ah!
Yeah, no, it's Scotty gets away. It tries to grab you. You do see that it has 2 more tentacles that have appeared though. So
No.
Ah.
I would attempt to warn Sylvester, who is the only person who understands how Scotty thinks. And I
yeah,
will
so 2
just-
more tentacles appear.
2 more.
Is your knife still in your mouth
My-
at this point?
Fine, Brian. 2
No,
more.
like- Okay, still got it. Yeah, it's fine.
2 more.
Yeah, and then it is Sylvester's turn.
So Sylvester is on top of the kind of cart van thing, and the main pie thing is still inside of it,
Mhm.
right? And it's reached outwards to get people.
Yeah, it's like got tentacles coming up and like grabbing. It's now it has
Okay.
3.
All right. Upon seeing it try to attack Scotty, Sylvester, standing on top, kind of does a like jumps up, does a little spin in the air, and lands in a superhero pose, screaming, "Don't touch my friend!" and casts Thunderwave down.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Scotty
Nice.
loves you so much.
Oh, yeah. You
Um,
hear your Squiggles be like, "Whoa! Look at this chat."
He does, like, Sylvester does look up and flash like the ting at the camera.
Oh yeah,
It's a
chat goes
con
wild.
save, con save DC 14.
Chat goes wild.
Oh no, I've offended Scotty with yelling. He turned away from me.
Aw.
Oh no,
Ooh.
buddy.
Yeah, he does not make it.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
poor
no,
him.
darn.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 11 thunder damage, and yeah, again, like thinking of the jam, thinking of it getting pushed down, it is really just like seeing Reginald do his thing. It is like another vibratory attack straight down.
Okay.
So it is again just like with the thing.
Yeah,
But
so
inside of its
yeah,
own van.
you destroy this thing, and in this process, you create a extreme explosion of jam through like the entire area. It's probably like 40 feet of jam splatters everywhere, all over the Lady of Fame, all over Squiggles, the Kobold gamer Kobold, all over his witch stream. Everything is covered in this like blue, black, purple jam. And as it settles, you are covered. It is like double dare for all of us elder millennials.
Man.
It is like
That's a deep
I'm
cut.
like Sylvester would, as this is happening, drop down to the floor, prestidigitate off his face, and stare at the orb. You can always count on Sylvester to pump up the jam.
Are you serious? I'm no longer your friend.
oh my god.
Dun, 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 dun.
You can see that
Incredible.
Squiggles, like you can see his eyes through the jam, that he's never seen such beautiful content in his life.
That hurts
He's
me
a-
so much.
He knows that this will be the most popular clip throughout the realms, along with Scotty doing the little like the bite. Like he's never, and you notice the blue start to fade from him. You see your shadow return.
Oh.
The horn disappears. All of the cat eyes recede. You are all back to normal as the cart is utterly destroyed. And as you say that, pump up the jam, for no reason, the cart just burst into flames.
So just metagaming because he typed it. Does that cook all the pies?
It does. It smells great.
Nice.
And it
There we
still
go.
smells great. As the Lady of Fame's arms disappear, and she says, "Today you're all heroes.
I am a hero.
Would you like to come to my show?"
Yes.
Yes.
Sounds fabulous.
Spot the married couple.
And at the end, you all have new fast friends. You
I'm
all
still
head
trying
to
to
the
figure out what William's
Lady of
selling.
Fame show. Even Squiggles joins you, and says that
Squiggles.
at the end, he says, "Yo, we should collab," and that's where we'll stop.
Oh Lord.
God.
This really hurt.
It's on a
Oh,
visceral
God, that was
level.
delightful. Thank you,
Wow,
Holly.
That was so fun.
That was so grand. I loved it.
I'm counting out the
loved that.
rattles, so hold on a second.
Everyone
Somebody
just
vamp.
groans in the chat. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
For what?
Ugh,
For
Oh,
Squiggles. She's sorry for Squiggles.
yeah.
nobody's
Great.
sorry for anything.
No,
No,
that was
it was-
brilliant.
Thank you all for
It was so good.
coming on this adventure. It was just very fun and silly. You now destroyed Strix's food cart and sigil. She tried to create a franchise, but
Oh,
she
no,
has no
Strix, now I
boundaries,
feel bad.
and hired a chain devil
Oh,
that
never
she
mind. I
that
don't
she
feel bad.
killed, who turned
That actually
into
totally
a client.
tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, "Yeah,
Like,
that's great."
I'm putting forth that Abraxas destroyed her food cart.
Yeah.
It's true. She'll
Yeah.
get the call.
That's
she'll
the
find
story
someone
we're all
else.
sticking with.
I did not.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was absolutely Abraxas'
Because
fault.
I've
Abraxas' form
heard-
that did the damage.
I've
So
heard
Yes.
how awesome Strix is, so I don't want to be on her bad side.
Oh no, she
Horrible
doesn't.
traitor.
That's the problem. She doesn't have a bad side because she has no boundaries.
Oh, okay. She and Scotty will get along very well then. He has no concept of personal space.
Yeah, that's great. She doesn't even know what money is, so the food truck was never profitable. So
Oh,
she
Now
was
I'm
just told by
sad.
her
Don't
boss
worry
that
about
she
that
needed
sort of
another food truck. So
There we go.
All right.
but excellent job. You actually did her a favor. So great job, everyone.
thank you,
Heroes.
Holly.
oh, that
I
was so
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to announce the raffle and then
Yes.
let everybody do outros. But first, I just
Raffle
want to
time.
thank literally everybody that played with me because I don't know what I did to deserve friends like this, and also a husband like this.
Yay.
But you know, I managed it, and they are
also, what was in the
Good.
suitcase?
What was in the suitcase?
Let's see, a pair of stockings
Hmm.
for his mistress,
Yeah.
which would have been the woman who appeared.
That
in
would
his
be
okay.
Lily
thing.
Loman, yeah.
Okay.
And then a noose.
Sorted.
A noose. Yes, that is in fact.
Noose.
Yep.
Ooh.
That is
Damn.
how the death of a salesman do.
Oh,
Oh.
that was.
Oh.
That's amazing. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I see it. Yes.
So the first raffle giveaway is for the first of 2 full custom character created illustrations by Lou from Realm 1, which, to remind you, created this image of Sylvester and Scotty in 24 hours.
That's so much.
that is going to go to Wizard of D.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Exciting.
Second character illustration. I rolled while everybody was talking. Sorry.
Oh,
Second
good, that's
character
good.
illustration is going to go to Flotster, Flotster, who did not leave an email. None of you left an email. I'm just letting you know.
Rude.
So I hope y'all are still here. The dice crown is going to someone whose email I absolutely do not need. Painting pirate, you shall be fab.
Hey.
Amazing.
Yay.
Congratulations.
And the final one, which is the custom GM screen from Kai Hawkeye, is going to, I forgot how to say the whole name. Oh no, that was the wrong tab. Imp in my head.
Yay.
Yay!
Wait, what about the bag?
Congratulations.
We have one more.
Oh,
Pie
no,
bag.
Oh, yeah, the bag.
Ooh.
Oh,
Pie
no.
bag. Bag
Okay,
for your
hold on.
pies.
Hold on, bag for pies. Pie.
Not in Sigil anymore.
That goes to somebody named Schnauzer.
Oh, Schnauzer. Yes, Schnauzer gets it.
Yay!
Amazing.
All right.
So
We know Schnauzer. Though Schnauzer, you can message me your address too.
so yeah, no.
Yay.
Those are our giveaways, and also for anybody who saw the work of Kai Hawkeye at Diet Water Productions, who makes the GM screens, if you use code SILLYGOOSE, you get 20% off a custom GM screen. And
Hey.
the
Silly goose.
20% will go to the MS Society.
Yay.
So
Awesome.
here we go again. V.
Nice. Why are you just starting with me? I was just reading the chat.
Worth it.
Hi everyone, I'm V Muse. You've probably seen me as a DM and a player and a miniature painter. Oh yeah, also I'm the senior marketing manager at WizKids now. Hi! So I'm back in
Yay.
Minion Games and I'm real to bits
Oh
of built
no,
bits
now
one.
you have things for me to
but
paint.
what was that?
I said, now you have things for me to paint. I don't have an excuse.
Like I don't have things already. Anyways, I'm sequitur aside. This has been so much fun, Holly. Thank you so much for the fantastic time in Sigil tonight. And thanks to everyone who donated. This was fantastic. If you want to see what I'm up to, I'm doing a couple cool things in March. I am doing, for the first time ever, a girls' weekend for D&D in a castle. So if you check out my socials, you can find me as V Muse. Sometimes there's, oh shoot, what's the little thing called? The
Under,
dash, the low one.
under. The
Underscore.
Underscore.
Thank you.
That's right.
Sometimes
There's
there's
an
underwear in the
underscore
name.
between the names.
V is with
Gotta
us
love
despite
me.
not feeling great, so we love V. I can't remember who I called on next, so it's just gonna be Dan.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, I'm Dan Dillon. This was a blast. Thank you so much, Holly, and
Meh.
everybody else for playing and chat, for watching and hanging out and donating so much. You all are awesome. This was a blast. I'm the lead tabletop RPG designer for Aventress Entertainment. The thing we're working on right now is called The Crooked Moon. It is a folk horror campaign setting and adventure for D&D, which is, I think, still available to back on BackerKit if you like.
It's very
You
cool.
can find it on Kickstarter. Find all the links there. It's really cool, really creepy. The folks are doing such incredible art and cool stuff for it. Go check it out.
Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian. You can pretty much find me everywhere as Urban Bohemian, although sometimes I also do have the underscore. I forget where. It's, you know what, just Urban Bohemian. It's fine.
Yeah.
And you can catch me mostly streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/Urban Bohemian. And for everything else, follow my social media stuff. I'll usually be very loud about it. Thank you so much for having me. This was a blast. I always love silly games like this for a good cause.
Mm-hmm.
Justin. Haha, you thought I wasn't going to call on you next.
I'm Justin.
Thanks for noticing me.
Yeah.
pretty
Wow.
much. Pretty much.
She calls me Pirate Jesus for the
Good.
reasons. I guess I was the MS token guy.
More like the reason I started doing this in the first place.
Yes, that one.
I like the chat just said,
Wow.
"Hi, Justin." Like,
Hi, Justin.
Oh no.
It's good.
Holly?
Yes, hello, I'm Holly. Hello. I'm on the internet. You can find me. I'm trying to do a bunch of like rebranding stuff where I make weird props again. So just check back later.
Didn't you
I
make
came
a
up with a new
Mind Flayer
name.
thing?
If anyone wants to soft launch this with me, it's Owl Fashioned Crafts.
Love it.
Amazing.
Yay, that's the one I voted for.
What is this?
Yes. So anyway, I just make stuff, and I love DMing. I love doing this stuff. I love doing fun games like this, and I thank you all for just doing it with me. I love really obnoxious NPCs.
That's okay because we love making really obnoxious PCs.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
Goes nicely with the PCs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also like, I feel like I'm too much online, and I've seen too many things on the internet, so I'm just
Haven't we
I
all?
have to put them into my games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put all of that terrible
Valid.
stuff into your games. Just
Mhm.
pretend
Yeah, it's
it only
cathartic, but
exists
also
there.
funny.
Oh, now I'm sad. And I'm
You could
Kelly.
have killed Squiggles. There's nothing stopping you.
Why would we
I
kill
was-
Squiggles?
Look, we were in
See?
a shop full of knives. I
No.
was very tempted.
It's a shop full of knives.
I mean,
You mean the sharper image?
I was ready to cast Thunderwave on that
Yes.
shop, but like,
I'm just saying.
It would be good, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm Kelly, mostly known as the Opera Geek, for the simple reason that I am a professional opera singer who is also a geek. You can find me Sundays and Tuesdays playing, at this point, Dragon Age Inquisition for the first time.
Ooh.
Fun.
I have just abandoned my first player, or my first character, to permadeath, so that was fun.
No.
But I didn't
Oh.
like his mutton chops, so
bound to
Uh,
happen.
heck you,
I
Stroud.
I was gonna say you should romance Solus because it's really sad.
No.
Yes, because Solus is the best character.
It's really
He
sad.
says Solus is his husbando. So
So sad. It's so sad.
And other than that, I will be performing Stephen Sondheim's Little Night Music in March down in St.
Yay.
Petersburg if you happen to be in Florida.
Nice.
And yeah, that's about it. I am just absolutely flabbergasted at how generous everybody has been, both with their money, my friends with their time. He had to because I live with him. But but yes, thank you everybody. I super appreciate it. I'm going to try to vamp for a second while I figure out if there's anybody on that I can rate. 'Cause I
Oh, yeah.
forgot about that.
Can we still
Uh,
raid? Like
Jasmine's playing right now. If you want to go to that bronze girl.
Bronze.
Yeah.
Let's go see Bronze.
Yeah.
I love Bronze.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, who doesn't?
Strix's food truck sends you.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh God, yes.
Everybody
Oh,
needs to
no.
put, hashtag Strix's food truck. So if I can actually raid this, because I don't know why it's not letting me raid Jasmine. Does Jasmine have raids off? I hope
I have
not.
maybe.
Oh,
I have no
maybe.
idea. I have no idea how this stuff works anymore.
There we go. Hold on.
You good?
Raid.
The only other channels I follow are just like live streams of chickens. So I don't know what to tell you.
Oh,
That's
Well,
fair.
I mean, that would still be interesting to raid with that
Instead
command.
of trying to spell
That's true.
Strix's food truck, everybody can just do hashtag. Oh, there you go. Strix's food cart raid. You can just copy
Yeah.
it straight from Pirate.
That's
There
Thank
you go.
everybody, so much. And hopefully we'll see you next year. So,
Bye.
bye, everybody.
thank you, Scotty.
Bye bye.
Bye.